Hey guys, just a quick video. I picked up another phone. Yeah, my Samsung Galaxy Note 2 got destroyed by my dog. She chewed she punctured a hole. Here's the phone. She punctured a hole, broke the glass, went through the other side, and I did have a case on it, but she went right through that too. One little chop, and that was finished. Yeah, and then I took the SD card out, and it's a different SD card than what goes in the Note 1. And in my haste, I used an adapter, but I forced it, and I broke the tang on on the inside of the phone where the SIM card goes. So now two phones were finished. So I had to get another phone, and the choice was the iPhone 5S was coming out, but it wasn't a big enough upgrade for me. Because they didn't increase the display size like I wanted. So it's a more powerful phone than the 5, obviously, and has some nice features, but it wasn't enough of an upgrade. I wasn't due for an upgrade, so I would have had to pay pretty much the full cost of the phone, so it really wasn't worth it. And I like the Note, the Galaxy Note series. I really like those phones. I like the big display, so I did pick up a Note 3. They fixed some of the issues with it that I had. One was the storage capacity. They upped it to 32 gigabytes. I'd still rather have 64 or or more than that, even if I could. But they did make 32 gigabyte. Plus, there's you could use a 64 SD card gigabyte. So that did solve some of the issues. The camera is 13 megapixels. It's a pretty good camera. You can really zoom in on the pictures after you take them. It's got a Snapdragon 800 processor. So yeah, it's really powerful, 2.3 gigahertz. It's got 3 gigabytes of RAM. Now, Android phones do need a lot, seem to need a lot more RAM than you would with a, an iPhone or even a Windows phone. So the more RAM for an Android phone, the better. It's got a battery, it's slightly bigger. Battery life, tough to say right now. Sometimes I think the Note 2 had a stronger it lasted longer, but the screen is smaller. The battery isn't much bigger than what came on the Note 2. Tough to say. I mean, it's got plenty to last through the day, but I'd have to use it a little bit more to find out. The picture you're looking at's a feature, picture-in-picture on the phone. So that's just something I came across. I'm just using this, to make this video. It's a pretty cool feature. What else about the phone? The S Pen has a lot more functionality to it, a lot more features, makes it even more useful. Negative, it didn't. I have an At&t version. Samsung has been advertising the Samsung Knock security system, and that basically becomes a separate part of your phone that can't, it has certain apps that are those apps can't be accessed by other apps on your phone, and they can only be apps like through Samsung. They have to have a high security on them, and you can't, anything on that part of the phone you can't access. So it's a very secure system, but I got the phone and found out At&t isn't supporting it. So that kind of upset me, so I was going to take it back. And at that point, the Nokia 1520 was just coming out, or it was going to be announced. So I waited, and that would have been my second to last day to return the phone under the 14-day window of return policy they have. And the phone was going to be, it's a 6-inch screen, but it looked like it was going to be too big and too heavy. And they don't really have a lot of apps and stuff. It's a good phone, but it's just not, it's lacking too many things right at this minute. So I ended up getting a Note 3, quite happy with it so far. Next year they're supposed to have a bigger iPhone, and I am tied into the Apple ecosystem, so I'm pretty definitely will get that phone when it does come out. So for next year, I'll at least have this Galaxy Note. It's a really good phone if you like. It's pretty light. You know, it's smaller and lighter than the phone that it replaced, the Note 2. So it's something to check out. Very powerful phone. Really good at, you know, if you like to read books, you know, web surfing, videos, any of that stuff. Pictures, that's one of the main reasons I got it, is it's really nice to view pictures on. iPhone has a really good screen, but 4 inches is just way too small, you know, to look at pictures and stuff. So, again, it's a nice little feature, just picture-in-picture. I'll have to do some other videos when I get a chance. I really haven't had to, I've had the phone, I guess, 2 weeks now, or a little over 2 weeks, but I just haven't had a chance to really use it the way I want to. So maybe this week I'll get some more videos up and stuff. So I just wanted to put something up because I hadn't had a video for a little bit. So hope you guys are doing good, and thanks for watching.